I suppose you two haven't had any chance to actually watch any of it back, so you see these clips on the telly for the first time again.
Yeah, some of them are just like first time, and it's just really weird watching it back, you know?
Yeah, it's been crazy since you left as well. You haven't stopped.
No, we haven't. We've had such good support, which we're so thankful for. It's so overwhelming. Really, really is. It's magical.
Yeah, you have enjoyed it. But, oh, gosh, what a few days it was. I mean, it was draining for us watching it, so I can imagine how you two felt it.
Yes, emotionally draining, for sure.
Well, I was convinced you were both going to go. I
think a lot of people
convinced
were.
you were. And then when you both said, OK, no, we're going to stay, and you could see all of the other, the villa lots, not entirely sure what was going to happen, but you just couldn't help yourselves then at all, could
Not
you?
at all. It was when we got back to the villa, that's when we were like, what have we done? Because we thought, oh, we'd still be able to, like, date each other, see each other, but that was not the case. And we just gravitated towards each other, like we couldn't get enough of each other, and that's how we felt. And the situation that we were in was a shame, but we had to follow how we felt, didn't we?
Yeah. And it was an unusual kind of time for both of you, actually. You coming in a little bit later, I think, is very difficult. I think that's very tough for the newbies, to fit in straight away. And then, of course, you had your whole dilemma with Josh. And watching that at home was quite painful, actually. That night when he came back in with Kaz was just awful. So, again, I can imagine how you must have felt. So to find each other off the back of that...
I know.
Really was quite unique, actually.
Really nice and an absolute blessing in disguise. I can't thank him enough for what he did. I really can't.
At one point, you didn't think you were going to get over it, though?
No, at one point I didn't. I really, really didn't. And I was a lot stronger than what I thought I was. And at the end of the day, it made me who I am today, and I'm glad it happened because I wouldn't have him otherwise.
No, of course. Well, we then watched you go on the dates, of course, with yourself and then, of course, with Jack. So this Jack kiss, oh my gosh, did that go on a bit in there, didn't it?
Yeah, it is not how I remembered it at all when I got back to that villa. And then I watched it back and I was like, oh my goodness. And Sam just started laughing. It was so embarrassing, but... Oh, well.
Because it caused absolute riots, didn't it, with Ellie as well? And if anyone did watch the After Sun programme last night, she was there, and so the both of you still had that little bit of friction, I think, because it was a proper bust up in
Oh yeah, it was massively. It definitely was. But at the end of the day, arguments make friendships stronger, and we just put it behind us and move on at the end.
So when Laura comes out, first Laura,
first Laura,
will you say to her, look, do you know what?
Oh, of course.
It maybe did go down a little bit differently to what I had explained to you. Not that it'll matter to her now anyway, clearly.
No, she looks like she's loved up now anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. How do you feel about the whole experience, Sam?
I mean, it was amazing. I wasn't kind of there just for, like, you know, just all the stuff that comes off the back of it. It was generally to find someone, and I didn't think it was going to happen for me, you know, at any point. And me and George were always friends, and then to develop as, like, best friends to, like, something more is just, like, it blows my mind, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and you came out and met each other's families?
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah, we've done that straight away,
We're a normal couple, and that's what you do. We didn't care about all these parties. We wanted to see where we both were from, and... yeah, that's what we're like, isn't it?
And we grew up really similar from little villages, and like we're just like kind of normal people. And it's really nice to meet Georgia's mum. She's just like Georgia. She gave me a massive hug, welcomed me to the family, and then Georgia met all my family as well. It's been lovely.
Well, speaking of your mum, we've got a little message from your mum for you this morning. Yes, let's hear what she has to say.
Good morning, Georgia and Sam. This is just a quick message to say I am one happy mum. I met Sam a couple of days ago, and I can honestly say I absolutely love him. He just fitted in the Steele family, just 100%. I can see how much he cared for her, and I can see how he cared for her in the villa. He seems to me, and he's Georgia's Prince Charming. All I can say is I hope they will share tons and tons of memories together and have a happy, happy life together. I'm one happy mama.
Oh, God, she's off again. She's off again.
Well, that's nice to hear, Sam.
Yeah,
you know, you're getting mum's approval.
She keeps calling me Prince Charming. It's great.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Does it?
She's now ringing him. She doesn't ring me anymore. She rings Sam now.
She calls me now all the time.
That's wonderful. You can't ask for better. Lie detector's back again.
Yeah.
Are you glad you missed that, or would you have quite liked to have been in there for that?
To be honest, I honestly do feel like I wish me and Sam had more experiences in that villa. I would have loved to go to the end, but the situation we were in, we would have gone against everything that we did in that villa up to that point if we recoupled, and it wouldn't have been true to ourselves.
No. We would be stopping the other couples finding like love because we'd found each other. So, you know, we'd sort of...
Job was done.
Job was done, yeah.
Completely.
Loyalty. Is this going to haunt you forever, this word?
Yeah, maybe. I was really surprised when I came out how big it was.
Did you think you said it as much?
No.
Are you aware of it?
No, not really, to be honest, not really. I knew a bit because obviously my fellow islanders were like joking around and it was a bit of a joke. But no, I never knew it would be as big as it is.
Well, it's official now, you do know that. This is official merchandise. It's official. #loyalty. You see this?
Wow.
See, I hope I've made people realise it. It is good to be loyal.
It is. And there's a
like,
hashtag in front of it, so that makes it really important. So
exactly.
you've got one of those each.
I've got one.
You got one as well. You got one too. #loyal all the way, you two.
We can wear these to bed, babe.
Yeah.
Great to see you both. Good luck with it all.
Thank you very
It's
much.
all going to happen now for you both. Lovely to see you both.
Thank you so much.